Here's my virtual desktop settings. Streaming, godlike, 90 frames per second, 125 megabits per second. Have the sharpening at 50%, gamma at 1, SSW always enabled, Snapdragon on, video buffering on, track controllers. But yeah, that's basically the streaming settings. And then we have these settings over here. So auto connect, show games tab on connect, environment quality high. Again, frames on this one I've got at 80 frames per second. Desktop bitrate 120 megabytes per second. Screen brightness 100%. Dynamic lighting disabled. But that's basically it there. So you can see that we usually just have that off, but FPS is around 42, 43 sat here at the moment. Target frame rate I've got at 43. It should actually be 45, but there you go. CAS on, sharpness 50%. Have the preset fixed foveated rendering. Colt out mask ham, yes. Mode quality, pattern wide, turbo mode on, frame rate throttling off. That's that. And then over to system. So I have override resolution. I have the Quest 3 set at 3500 by 3665. And that's sort of like the sweet spot, I think, for this. It just works quite well. Down at the bottom there, I've got view simple. And that's that. So moving on to me actual VR graphics. So what I've got here, I've got NVIDIA DLSS Super Resolution. It's on balanced. I've got this set at 180, reprojection mode on depth, world scale 110, low latency on. And then down to the bottom here. So I've got, what was that one? Off-screen terrain pre-catching ultra, 16 times undefined. Buildings ultra, trees, plants, rocks, grass, all ultra. Objects level of detail 150. Volumetric clouds I have on high, but if you reduce that down a little bit, it does help sometimes with frames, but I've got mine on high. Text resolution high, 16 plus anisotropic filtering, high water waves, 1536 shadow maps, 1024 terrain shadows, contact shadows high, windshield high, ambient occlusion high, cube back reflections 256, ray march reflections high, light shafts high, glass cockpit on high, characters high. Again, you can probably set that down to low to get some more FPS. Airport quality high, air traffic medium, road traffic low, sea traffic ultra, and fauna off. And that's all my graphics settings. I don't know if you can see, but I'm getting 46, 45 frames at the moment. Just on there. Spin it around a bit. Still sort of 45, 46 frames per second, which is actually just really nice in VR. So yeah, quite happy with that. Lastly, I have the NVIDIA app. I have this sort of automatic tuning setting. So I have that on. So it's like overclocks my GPU a little bit, I think.